All right, guys, welcome back. I'm here with Mitchell Padgett, that way, and Philip Huang. So, really interesting set of games. Excited to see two kill decks, very different from our first round matchups. I guess, Mitchell, we'll kick it to you first. You've got sort of a net damage, slow ice kill deck.
It's sort of weird. I got House of Knives and one Cerebral Overrider.
I saw a Junebug in there.
Yeah, I got Junebug, and then I got a Chum, which I don't really think I'm going to do anything with, but ice is ice, and I don't have much of that.
So when you're drafting, what sort of turned you in that direction? What made you think about it?
I found a Janus, and then a Cerebral Overrider came by, and I was like,
and I know you love Janus.
Oh, I love Janus.
Yeah.
I mean, Janus is just awful if you ever look at it. And so I figured put a Project Junebug or a Cerebral Overrider on the other side of Janus, and they'll contort their way around it and then kill themselves inside.
Fair. So when he res that Janus, what was the thought?
I never wanted to touch that server ever again.
Yeah.
I was I'll just look elsewhere for agendas.
It seems both of you had pretty strong runner decks, but when you're playing against a kill deck like that, it's sort of hard, especially in draft, to really know that it's coming, right? Mm-hmm. So Philip, for you, your Corp deck.
Yeah, mine's basically like standard Wayland, just
it looks
tag
that
bag
way.
basically. So I have a bunch of ways to tag, kind of. So I
saw the posted in the.
There's posted bounty. There's
breaking
actually
news.
2 posted bounties, 1 breaking news. There's Bernice Mai. There's snares in there, and I have 2 scorches and 1 traffic accident, and 2 mid seasons.
Okay, yeah.
So a bunch of 1-pointers, and then
just
basically try to kill them.
Cool. Well, so. What tipped you off? You see a mid-season, you say, let's go for it? You just like building kill decks?
I think I saw the Scorch first.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, let's just go this route because I've been burned like twice during this whole LCQ. So
that's fair.
I was just like, I'm going to start killing people.
That's fair. Get a little payback?
Yeah. That's basically
I like that.
My mindset.
What about on the runner side?
Runner side, I didn't like the icebreakers that I was seeing. So
you picked up this Tinkerings.
I got Tinkering because I feel like I can't really find my breakers reliably.
Okay.
So I need to find a way to get in. And so I got some okay breakers. I got 2 battering rams. I have a Ninja, and I think I have a Yogg.
Yeah,
and I have net ready eyes and 2 of the personal work
and Data Sucker as well.
touches. And Data Sucker.
Well, and so, maybe not the most ideal breakers, but you played that Tinkering, and it was essentially an inside job, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So that seemed pretty good, and Data Sucker Yogg's never bad, right?
Exactly.
Might have been a little slow, but you had security testing, which seems great.
Security testing really got me a lot of money. That, and
certainly
a
pretty high value draft
and
card.
Those were just making me money.
That's
in
awesome.
Draft. It was great.
That's great. Yeah. So what about you, Mitchell? When you were drafting, what was the sort of pieces you saw early that?
I saw a Refractor. And I thought, it's a really great breaker, but I'm probably not going to get any stealth. And then Ghost Runner, Cloak, and I went, oh, okay. And then Corroder showed up, and I was like, oh, I have work.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Sort of both the same idea with the kill cards in Corp is that on runner side, if you're going stealth, you go all in, but it ends up being pretty good to get because no one else wants to go stealth.
Yeah.
So the fact that we saw 2 kill decks from you guys on Corp side was pretty cool because usually those pieces aren't taken by so many people. So that was really neat. Really appreciate that from you guys.
I forgot I also had 3 neural EMPs just in case you lived through whatever I put you through.
Right.
It definitely helped that he had Proco first turn.
Yeah.
I mean, how am I gonna kill him and keep him out?
Any time I think in draft you see an economy and a draw engine, you have to snap it up. It's so high value.
I have symmetrical and Proco in there just in case I don't get one or the other.
Yeah. I mean that's really good. So any other sort of high-value picks that you guys look for drafting? I know, cube drafting or drafting in general in Netrunner isn't super common, but
that's my first draft.
Having done it now, anything you think you would change going back if you did it again, maybe?
I'm really not sure. I think just during the drafting phase, I wasn't even sure what I was doing. I just picked cards that I personally liked.
Yeah, okay.
And then it kind of built towards that.
Yeah, I mean, it built you into a deck that, looks good. Yeah. It might not, it maybe didn't perform so admirably here, but... it's got all the pieces for it, right?
The only thing that I need in that deck is just recursion.
Yeah. So and that's always the problem with draft,
one guy in the other draft got 2 Jacksons.
Yeah, well, and we just saw Kevin play with a Jackson, which it's a big deal, right? You can drop a 3-pointer in there. I mean, you lost your early priority rec to that, but when you have a Jackson, right?
I can't believe he checked the archives that quickly.
Early. Yeah.
I just checked 2 cards.
I thought maybe you had a punitive or something you were going to drop, which would have been interesting.
Yeah. I didn't see any punitives this draft, so.
I actually had a really tough decision in the draft where it was Biotic, Labor, or Mushin, and I already had a bunch of traps at that point.
Yeah.
And I chose the Biotic, but I kind of wish I'd gotten
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, when you have all those ambushes, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
so.
but I just figured Biotic for the last 2 points whenever I need it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, and in draft, because it's on 6 points, it's so valuable to have those 2 points. So, well, that's that. Really appreciate you guys playing on camera and come back in here and speaking with us.
No problem.
Hope we get to see more of you guys, maybe get another draft going sometime. I know we have these cubes floating around Atlanta, so whenever we can do that, it's a lot of fun. But for now, we're going to kick it back to the preview screen. We'll be back with round, 3, I guess?
Yeah.
After a little bit of a break. That'll be the last round of this cube. But, hope everyone's enjoying it, so stick with us. We'll be back soon.